Hello dear friends. Today's discussions is C program, function and pointers. So at first we need to know that what is function. Okay. Before before the definition of function, I will discuss something that knowingly or unknowingly we rely on so many persons for so many things. Man is an intelligent species but still cannot perform all of life's tasks all alone. He has to rely on others. You may call a mechanic to fix up your bike, hire a gardener to mow your lawn, or rely on a store to supply you groceries every month. A computer program, except for the simplest one, finds itself in a similar situation. It cannot handle all the tasks by itself. Instead, it requests other programs like entities called function in C to get its task done. In this chapter, we will study these functions. We will look at a variety of features of these functions, starting with the simplest one and then working towards those that demonstrate the power of C functions. Okay, so what is a function? A function is a self-contained block of statements that perform a coherent task of some kind. Every C program of as can be thought of as a collection of this function. As we noted earlier, using a function is something like hiring a person to do a specific job for you. Sometimes the interaction with this person is very simple. Sometimes it's complex. Suppose you have a task that is always performed exactly in the same way, say bi-monthly servicing of your motorbike. When you want to be done, you go to service station and say, it's time, do it now. You don't need to give instruction because the mechanic knows his job. You don't need to be told how the job is done. You assume the bike would be serviced in the usual way. The mechanic does it, and that's that. Let us now look at a simple C function that operates in much the same way as the mechanic. Actually, we will be looking at two things: a function that calls or activates the function and the function itself. Hash include studio.h void message function prototype declarations. Okay, this is called function void main and message functions call star printf try stop monotony void message function definitions smile the world smiles with you example. Okay, now we will go example. Now in here I want to discuss something that here we have defined two functions, main and message. In fact, we have used the word message at three places in the program. Let us understand the meaning of each. The first is the function prototype is written as void message. The prototype declarations indicates that message is a function which after completing its execution does not return anything. This does not return anything is indicated using the keyword void. It is necessary to mention the prototype of every function that we intend to define in the program. In here in the program, smile and the world smiles with you, void message. The second usage, that voice message, the world smiles with you. This is the function definition. In the definition right now, we are having only printf, but we can also use if, for, while, switch, etc. within this function definition. The third usage is message. Here the function message is if being called by main. What do we mean when we say that main calls the function? We mean that the control passes to the function message. The activity of main function walks up and goes to work. When the message function runs out of statements to execute, the control returns to main, which comes to life again and begins executing its code. At the exact point where it left out, thus main becomes the calling function, whereas message becomes the called function. If you have grasped the concept of calling a function, you are prepared for a call to more than one function. Consider the following example. So friends, this is the example. Hash include studio.h, void Italy, void Brazil, void Argentina. You see that void main, and I am in main. I am finally back in main. Okay, printf, because Italy, write Italy because of next, and Italy, then I am in Italy, and Brazil. After Brazil, I am back in Italy. So it is back in Italy this way. Now void Brazil, I am in Brazil, Argentina, void Argentina, I am in Argentina. So what is my output? Output is I am in main. Okay, I am in Italy, I am Brazil, I am Argentina. I am back Italy. Okay, I am back in Italy because it is written. You will check that there is Argentina also. We write it is Italy. So I am in back Italy, and I am in finally back in main. So this way you can get, okay, I am in back in main. So this is the this is complicated programming because after Italy is fast. So after Italy, I am back in main. But there is a very simplest way that we don't need I am in back, I am in, we don't need so many work. You can simple, you can work simple way. What is my simple way? My simple way is void main Italy, Brazil, and Argentina. Just write void main Italy, in here Italy, Brazil, and Argentina. Again void Italy, void the printf, I am in Italy, void Brazil, I am in Brazil, void Argentina, I am in Argentina. Output is I am in Brazil, I am in Italy and Argentina. That's I will show. Just in here write. Okay. A number of conclusion can be drawn from this program. A C program is collection of one or more function. If a C program contains only one function, it must be main. And if a C program contains more than one function, then one and only one of this function must be main, and because program executions always begin with main, and there is no limit of number of functions that might be present in C program, and each function in program is called sequence specified by the function calls in main. After each function has done its things, control returns to main when main runs out of statements and function calls the program's end. As we have noted that the program executions always begin with main, except for this fact, all C functions enjoy state of perfect equality, no priorities. Nobody is nobody's boss. One function can call another function it has already called, but has in the meantime left temporarily in order to call a third function, which will or sometimes later call the function that has called it. If you understand what I mean, okay. So here in this program, here main calls other functions, which in turn call its still other functions. Trace carefully the way control passes from one function to another, since the compiler always begins the program execution with main. Every function in a program must be called directly or indirectly by main. In other words, the main function drives other functions. So friends, a function gets called when the function name is followed is a semicolon. Okay, like this is the Italy, you will use semicolon. A function is defined when function name is followed by the pair of braces. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you can understand this video.